like, it's really hard to think of another vampire right now.
I have one. But I'll wait before it started.
Yeah, I really want to finish this so I can play the post game. Okay. We technically started.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to watch The Lighthouse with me, because honestly, The Lighthouse isn't as like.
Listen, I don't know if I could handle Robert Pattinson and Willem Dafoe together.
Actually, to be honest, when they're on screen together, it's actually really it has a lot of moments like that. I'm a ship, whatever.
Okay.
Like there's theories about that. Well, actually, it's not theories. Like, it's almost explicitly stated that Robert Pattinson's character is a like repressed homosexual, and I think they kiss on screen at the same time.
Oh, sick. Okay, so who's your favorite vampire?
Like, it's hard to think.
I'll tell you who my favorite vampire is then.
Okay.
Astarion.
Oh man. See, it was so hard of me to.
I bet you didn't even go to video games, did you?
No, I didn't.
But to be fair, I can't think of any other. So there's Dracula.
I mean, there's Twilight, obviously.
There's the Edward Cullen and the Cullens, yeah, obviously. There's, I guess, Castlevania, all those people.
Oh, there's a. What is that? What is that? Oh my god, what is that?
What is that?
A diadem? What is this?
Is it good?
This is good. I've heard of this before. I've heard of this thing.
Never seen it before?
What the? No. Man, I wish somebody would. Oh wait, it says I'm offline. Hold on. How do I? Am I? Okay, there. Okay. I don't know why I was saying that. Man, I wish there was somebody, like, present to tell me if this is... I mean, I know it's really good, but... Wow, that's really cool.
That's how I felt doing my hair today. I was like, wow, that's really cool. Because, like, look at that.
It is really cool. You'll have to, like, do some more of that.
Demonstrate. I'll demonstrate for you real time so you can see it. It's really cool. Do you want me to do it right now?
Yeah.
So this is what it looks like. Here she is.
Okay, yeah.
I gotta wait for it to heat up a little bit.
Well, dang.
What?
I found something else good. Hold on. Oh. I gotta...
Wait for it. Gotta wait for it to heat up a little bit.
Get the heat up.
It'll beep at me. Not really. I just want to show you. Okay, let me. So then you put it in here, and then you do this.
And what?
And you wait till it beeps.
Does it take long to beep?
Not really. And then you slowly.
Oh wow, that was really cool.
Isn't that really cool?
Yeah.
And like it does, like it just. But now I gotta let it cool down. And then when you're done, you let it, you like brush it out a little bit, and like look at that, boom, beautiful. I heard that these brands are really good on TikTok.
The Tic Tac.
Yeah, and no lies given, because look how good this looks. And I didn't even put hairspray in.
I know that was really cool. I'm not gonna lie, even to
the fact that the crazy thing is that this has stayed in my hair for hours now without hairspray. So,
dang it.
Pretty cool. And I got the straightener too. It's like a straightener brush. Like you just brush your hair and it straightens it.
So you can curl it and straighten it.
Mm-hmm.
At your whim.
Convenience, yeah. But like, look how beautiful. Like. I need to figure out something I can like put in my hair so it's not so frizzy. But my hair was kind of greasy at the top of my hair today because I don't know why. It just was. I'm trying to think of other media vampires. I guess there's the ones from like Buffy. Is that Angel one?
I think so.
Oh, and there's the vampires from What We Do in the Shadows. Those are really good too.
Those are good.
Nandor actually I might change my answer to Nandor. I really like him. I'm a wizard. my gosh.
What?
Magic the Gathering is doing a Final Fantasy collab.
That's been their modus operandi for the past, like, they
doing collabs.
They just keep selling out and letting, like, D&D come in and Doctor Who and The Ring, and it's somewhat infuriating, actually.
It'd be really funny if they did Pokemon.
I
Just card game Inception. Oh my gosh, somebody did Pink Pony Club in Simlish.
I can't hear it. Oh my gosh. Oh, somebody came in. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. If you're just joining, we're playing some Diablo 2. We are getting ready to face off Bale. Kind of going slow because it is hardcore, and we're on Players 8 in the Hell difficulty. We've taken a long while to get here, so we are not getting too hasty at the end. If you have joined me on the previous streams yesterday and last week, we did get to 90 finally. I did some grinding to get to 90, refill my stash of rejuve potions. We got a Fushina here. Yeah, it's a Kelpie snare. I like these. That actually might go on the... Probably won't keep it, but I think that's going to go on the list there. Grab that and chill back here for a minute. Yeah, and I don't know if you saw, we also got a Griffin's Eye randomly. Like, what the heck? Hey, Death Trick, what's up? Long time no see. I think it was you. You were the one that suggested vidIQ. And I did end up taking a look at that actually. It's been somewhat of a slow night. I did start a bit later, and I typically don't stream on Wednesdays, but I am close to bail and kind of antsy about grinding. I kind of just want to take out bail out so I can start working on Terror Zones. We are on Players 8. We are on hell. Oh. Well, we may just bounce out right out of there to keep him from going down. That decrepifies. Quite nasty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. I like I said, I really just wanted to. Beating Bale seemed like something that I should definitely do on stream, so I kind of just wanted to do that. Probably will be a shorter stream than usual too, but really just want to beat Bale, and then on my free time I can grind and won't be missing much. I don't know if you noticed, just a bit ago, I found a Griffin's Eye. Never seen one before. That decrepifies, ruining my day, honestly. Finally. Okay. That's what I thought. Like, I haven't really needed one because I don't play caster too much. I mean, I guess you could count the Summon Druid I had as a caster, but yeah, and it was just off of like one of the mobs climbing Duriel's Worldstone Keep area. Well, I'll go take a look at it. I was talking with my wife at the beginning of the stream. We just got finished watching Nosferatu, which was an interesting movie. I'll give it that. Basically all my rejues. So yeah, Griffin's Eye. I don't think that's a good roll, just based on my own experience, but Griffin's Eye. Yeah, it's not great. Plus lightning damage. Yeah, it's like, honestly, probably one of the worst rolls, but what's the worth of it? So for low and Vex, I mean, I don't know. I thought it was cool. I probably will use it with my sorcerer or something like that. But just having it is pretty noteworthy. And then we found a Kelpie snare too, which I just personally kind of like those. These are the council members' wave, so come on. Come down here. They've got some mana burn or something going on with these guys. Yeah, mana burn. Okay. Took down Bartuk. Hey, Tomac. What's up? Did you see, I was just talking to Death Trek. I found a Griffin's Eye just a minute ago. Never seen one before. We don't have any mana potions that dropped. Just woke up from a nap. Nice. It wasn't a good roll, to be honest. I was just looking at it with Detrick. It was like plus 10 to lightning skills, and here, I'll show it to you. Yeah, it was negative 16, which is 1 point up. But I mean, it's still like crazy. It just dropped off a random mob, and I'm definitely gonna keep it. That's quite the piece there. And I do have like a sorcerer that's like level 50 or something, so that's okay. Thanks for stopping by, Haima. Before you go, I found a Griffin's Eye. I've been telling everybody. Griff's a griff throw. A griff's a griff. Okay, throw in a lightning facet. I have a, yeah, I do have a rainbow facet, but this one's for poison. I honestly wasn't sure, no, use lightning facet, yeah. Isn't there like a cube recipe that I can add a socket to that? That's one that I haven't really messed around with, either. Perfect. Okay, and then we got these guys, so let's just bring them out here. Oh dang, he spawned with Hey, thanks a lot, Haima. Have a good sleep. We need to take out this guy. think we're okay as far as damage. Yeah, looks like our health steal is gonna be fine with that. But let's just take it slow. Oh no, he did. Whew. I did earlier in the day. I did grind up a little bit at Countess to get a 90, and I did restock my full rejuice, but I used them all, so I don't have a whole bunch. Now I bet we get lots of XP from these dudes if we can take one down. We really need to take out Lister so that slow field is... So we should be good now. What do you guys been up to? Not as much XP as I thought I would get from these, considering how much I got just climbing up here. Bro, you coming? Oh yeah? Like Netflix or something like that? Train to Busan. I don't think I've seen that. You're on holidays. Alright. Go on. Get in your little hidey hole. So now we're on Bale. Nice. Anything in particular? Take 2 weeks off in particular to do something special, or just for get away from it? So I don't think I've ever had a character that could handle him this well. This is on Player's 8 too. Yeah, get away from it. Yeah, I hear that. That sounds really nice, actually. 2 weeks. Nice. Did you stay home for that? Did you go somewhere? Let's hope we get something awesome from Bale on this first drop. Niagara. That sounds fun. Did it just start? Or are you in the middle of it or at the end of it? Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Yep. Not too much trouble get from Bale. Just kind of beefy. Gotcha. Come on. Give it up. What you got? An Ort Rune and a Pike. That does not seem great to me. This is probably something... The Tanner Gore Rod, yeah. This is a really crappy item. But we did it. Yay! Where is... No, there he is. Cool. Oh, now we have Terror Zones. I wasn't paying attention when it dropped to it. Who dropped Griffs? It was just a random mob on like the second floor of the Worldstone Keep. It was maybe a Black Soul or a Death Knight or whatever. Barracks and jail.
At your service.
All right. So let's go take a look at that. Yeah, I wasn't even like particularly trying to get anything to drop. Oh, these aren't. Oh, okay. So now it really begins, I guess. Now we can play the game. Now, I don't think that Barracks and Jail are like some of the best TZs, if I remember right. But they are in Act 1, so they shouldn't be too difficult to deal with as far as the monsters. Oh, we got a Shale. Nice. And sped 'em. Oh. Summon our little jellyfish back. So now probably what we want to do is see what TZs will be active in the next, couple days. I'm just gonna chill and hang out. I said this at the beginning, I probably won't be streaming for too long tonight. I really just wanted to beat Bale so that I could kind of get that on stream in case anybody want to catch it, and then I'll just be grinding TZs in different locations, and I can do that off stream without missing anything like really crazy. Just drops, and then, be like, oh, look at this, I got a Tyrael's Might, and I don't know. Another...
A dangler.
What?
A dangler.
Yeah, I got a dangler.
The last can of hoo-ha.
Yeah. Honestly, the experience doesn't seem too slow either. At least right now. We're only level 90 though. Hello. Hello, how you doing? I don't know if you were here when I mentioned this, but we just watched Nosferatu.
And I'm gonna be honestly very truthful. I think I might be a worse person for having watched it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it didn't make me a better person at all.
But it was like one of those things where it's like I might recommend to watch it if you want to experience something, but it's not a movie. It's an
experience. And
yeah.
To be truthful, I laughed at a lot of parts that probably wasn't like meant to be like super funny, but it just striked me as something that was really, really funny. Like, there was this one point where he was like,
"Don't spoil the movie."
No, I'm just saying. Well, I mean, listen.
Yeah.
If they've watched the original, they know the deal.
Yeah.
So
They
Nosferatu's like, I'll give you 3 nights, but this is actually the first night, so you actually only have 2 nights. And that was really hilarious to me.
Yeah, it was a odd movie. It basically is a remake, but
the twists are much darker.
Yeah.
It's not even that. I mean, it is very, like, charged. Like, it's a very charged movie in a really...
It's a horny movie.
in a really uncomfortable way.
Yeah. Like, a lot of the scenes are suggestive in some way. Did you see it, Tomac?
And then there was this one part where he was like, here's all these, like, psychologists that I know of. And then the guy that plays Friedrich, he was like, I'm just a shipyard. Explain it to me like I'm 5. And I was like, dude, that's for real. That's the realest thing that anyone said in this movie so far.
Movie suits my personality. Go, tell me more about that.
And then poor
Nice, yeah.
poor Tom was like, can I go home? I'm not feeling well. And he was like, no.
Yeah.
You must stay here. And by the way, this is my locket now.
Yeah, I bought your wife legally and fairly.
Sign your name here, please. Like, it's definitely an experience. It really puts to mind of, like, having to defeat the 7 evil X's, but it's just Nosferatu. So it's, like, very...
Bro didn't... Hey, what's up?
Hey!
Alpha Arcanek. Haven't seen you around these parts.
Yeah, he really didn't know what he was signing. He was just like...
Yeah, and he
what?
honestly...
He was like, what language is this? And he was like, it is from my home language. Don't worry about it.
Just sign it. Alpha, we just got done watching Nosferatu. I'm assuming that you would be interested in that movie, right? If you haven't already seen it.
It was something.
Yeah, it was. It was something.
There was a lot of moments where I just laughed. Like, I was like, is this really happening right now? Like, what is happening? But the acting was so good. Like, Bill Skarsgård is, like, an amazing actor.
Yeah.
I cannot even fathom how he, like, wore all that makeup.
You've thought about watching it. I was focused on it. Yeah, his fingers were... There was a part where he was... Yeah.
It's indeed something.
I don't know if you've heard them people say that it's horny, and it definitely is.
Well, I said...
You need to sit on it.
Crazy style. No, like, I said this before, and I'll say it again. I don't know. I don't think watching it made me, a better person. I think it made me a worse person after watching it.
Yeah. I was telling her, it definitely, like was more from what I'd seen from that Eggers. He did, The Witch, which I didn't necessarily, like or dislike. It was just kind of like...
I think this was my first Robert Eggers film, and from what I've heard is, like...
Those fingers felt like it was going to Pillsbury Doughboy me. Yeah. Hey, there's a battle scythe. I wonder what that is. Is that a,
I'm really kind of sad, though.
This thingy?
Because in the...
Reaper's Toll?
Was it the original?
Yeah.
Where Thomas was like, I'm getting mosquito bites in the night. That's so weird. Was that the original?
Whoa.
Where it was, like, in text, and it said that? Or was that in the one where they talked... What'd you get?
This is for Druid 2. I've never seen this. Weehoo! I mean, I don't think it's... That's 30 increase. I don't think it's, like, good. But that's really cool.
But speaking of that, that also brought us to the question of the day. What's your favorite vampire in media?
Hey, I have one of those. An Athena's Wrath. Yeah, I'm going to probably keep that too, but I don't have a lot of room right now. Yeah, and honestly, watching that movie, it was really hard to think of vampires in media, besides, like, Twilight and, Dracula, but what is, the movie's called Nosferatu. Yeah, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That's your favorite one, or is that just, you just bringing that to the attention of the room?
My favorite vampire is probably, I don't know if you've seen this show, but it's What We Do in the Shadows, and my favorite one is Nandor.
At Tomac. What's the movie's name? Oh, he's just saying Buffy is...
Or, if we're going video games...
Lestat
nice!
From Queen of the Underworld. Oh, yeah, that...
Nice.
Oh, wait, I don't think I've seen that. Have you seen it?
This is gonna sound very shameful, but I haven't, and it's one of my mom's favorites, and I haven't seen it yet. But if we're talking video games, my favorite is definitely Astarion for Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah. He's a treasure.
Buffy is your favorite show?
I wouldn't have known the difference. I mean, I didn't even watch it yet. I'm the one that's even more... Oh, we need to watch that.
What is it?
That movie, Queen of the Damned.
I've never even heard of that movie.
It's the one, yeah.
It's the one what?
With Lestat, right?
I don't know. I have no idea.
You're so worried. But it was really hard to think of any other vampires besides that. No, the hash-slinging slasher is not a vampire. He's just a
dude with a...
Just a dude with a spatula.
I've never heard of this movie. Selena. See, that's what I thought Alpha was talking about when he mentioned that. Oh, I've got. Wait. Oh yeah, isn't that one big lady from Resident Evil Village a vampire?
Lady
Dimitrescu. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, she's a good one.
Yeah.
I was being silly little goose.
Yeah, honestly, that was another movie that was kind of really horny. Or not Underworld. I'm thinking of Van Helsing now. I don't know. That movie was really horny. With Wolverine.
Hugh Jackman?
Yeah, Hugh Jackman was Van Helsing. And
I feel like that's just like with the territory of Hugh Jackman.
Yeah. I don't know if Underworld was horny. It might be. But you guys will also be... What? You guys will also be really... did some networking today when I went to physical therapy. Started talking about video games, and I got a new subscriber from my physical therapist. Mm-hmm. It's called networking. Yeah, werewolves are less prevalent. Mine's what is it, Michael J. Fox from Teen...
Yeah, I was gonna say Teen Wolf.
That, I'm being facetious though.
But I do like Teen Wolf.
I do like Teen Wolf, but as far as
my favorite werewolf is the look is Lupin in Harry Potter though.
Now this might be cheating, but I mean obviously Warwick from League of Legends is my favorite werewolf.
Is he really a werewolf?
No,
he was genetically and like chemically
he's a chimera.
changed?
Like he's not even like all wolf or whatever, but it's the same. It's the fantasy. It's like they were like, let's make a werewolf, and
in all forms but physical.
Yeah,
he is a werewolf.
Yeah. He gads Emmylou.
Wait, what did I say?
I don't know. It could have been anything in the last like 2 or 3 minutes, Emily.
My bad.
Maybe the Teen Wolf thingy?
It is my bad. I have been tainted by the Nosferatu.
Your Lupin comment?
You don't think he's... I thought that... I really liked the way his werewolf looked.
It didn't... I mean, yeah, it's similar to the Van Helsing one from what I remember. I could be mistaken, though.
At least I didn't go... I really like Jacob from Twilight's werewolf. That was probably my favorite. Dude just changes into a wolf.
Yeah.
And I'm saying that fondly because I did go through a Twilight phase in my youth. Okay? It's out.
Harry, you're a wizard. I have said this quite many times, but I feel like the Twilight movie set. Who am I thinking of, Emily? The actor in Twilight.
Robert Pattinson, poor guy.
Yeah, I feel like the Twilight movie set his career back like 10 years. Not because they were bad. I mean, they weren't great movies, but they did sell well.
Look, I'm all Team Jacob, but I have to draw the line somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, not because they didn't sell well. I think they did, but he hated that movie.
It's
and what
also
it did
a
to him.
case of the fandom being too crazy, wild, like prepubescent teenage girls and 40-year-old women also somehow. It was a bit intense. It was an intense time.
Vampires Suck is the better Twilight movie. Isn't that the one with Jim Carrey in it? Oh, look at that. I got a waypoint.
You should have just said your favorite werewolf in media is the one you're playing right now.
But it's not. It's definitely Warwick. He typecasted himself in one role. Yeah, but he's not. Like, he's a really good actor. Have you seen his... Like, did you watch The Lighthouse?
Or did you watch Batman?
Oh, man. He's... Oh, that was a good movie.
He did really good.
Yeah, that was a really good Batman movie. Oh, okay, yeah, I did see that. Alpha, I feel like you would really appreciate The Lighthouse movie. It's
it has
weird.
Willem Dafoe in
Yeah,
it.
it has Willem Dafoe.
That's all you need to know.
Actually, it's just Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson in
On
a
a
light.
boat?
Yeah, no, it's in.
Oh, it's in a lighthouse? I thought it was on a boat.
Wait, why would it be called The Lighthouse if it
I
was?
mean, boats go to lighthouses.
Yeah,
They
that's
follow
true.
it. I thought they were on a boat.
No, they're in a lighthouse.
I didn't watch this movie.
Yeah.
But...
No, Matt Lanter. Oh, okay, in the Vampire Suck. And yeah, so Batman was really good, and he in particular was good in that movie. And then
he voice acted in that new Studio Ghibli movie.
Yeah.
The Boy in the Crane.
Yeah, and he goes full on like
Gremlin.
what's who's the Joker? Matt Hamill or Mark Hamill?
Yeah.
He goes full on like non-recognizable with his voice in that. Okay, I'm not saying he isn't a good actor. I'm just saying he typecast. Yeah, Daniel Radcliffe. Yeah, so Daniel got naked on Broadway, so he changed his stars. Honestly, after he took a little break after Harry Potter and he started acting, he's like, I need to break this typecast, so I'm just gonna play like the most jacked up things. Like he did that play where he was naked with a horse or something, and then he did that one movie where he had guns nailed to his hands. Yeah, it's interesting.
Honestly, I feel like Daniel Radcliffe made enough money in his youth that he's just like, I'm just going to do what I want now, and it's going to
Yeah.
be the most unhinged stuff
Yeah.
that's ever graced the planet.
The stuff that he's been doing does match his...
Personality.
Yeah. Guns Akimbo, yeah. I haven't seen that.
It looks really funny, though.
And then, wasn't there one where he plays like a dead person, or he's with a dead person for most of the movie, or something?
No, he has something like... Is it like a mannequin strapped to him?
Yeah.
Something like that.
See, I feel like he was dead and he was strapped to the person.
I have no idea.
Oh, man. Daniel Radcliffe is just chaotic with what he plays. He plays in that one...
Yeah, I love Harry. We love Harry
Who
Potter,
doesn't?
too.
Are you, did you, like, you just a movie person, or did you read the books too, or... We have a friend that didn't read the books and watch the movies, and he says the movies are really good too.
There's so many, like, series that I wish that I could go back and just be like, I wish I never experienced this so I could experience it again.
The tremor show signs of slowing.
Nosferatu is not one of those.
Swiss Army Man, that's what I'm thinking of.
Not one of those series that I would like to experience again. Fresh.
Yeah, like if you did it backwards and they had to cast Harry Potter based on like what Daniel Radcliffe does now, they'd be like, no, he's not
He's not
precocious.
our golden boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you were right. He was a corpse.
Yeah. And then he did that one show where he's like an angel or something, and it's like really chaotic or something. He's done. It reminded me of what's that movie about the king? It's like a musical where they sing, and the queen is like a big like hoe and sleeps with the jester. It was that series that we watched, and then
We watched?
Yeah, and her like it was kind of like spoofing on what's that movie? It's a really old movie where there's a boy, his grandfather's telling him a story. As
Princess
You Wish.
Bride?
Yeah, it's spoofing on that because she's like has a guy that she loved long ago, and she leaves him for the king, and then the king, she's cheating on the king with the jester, and there's a musical, and then
How about Gallivant?
Gallivant.
He wasn't in Gallivant.
Who?
Daniel Radcliffe.
No, but it reminds me of that.
Oh, Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
it
what-
has the same vibes as that show.
Yeah, that was a good show.
Yeah, that was a good show.
And yeah, Harry Potter definitely still feels magical. I'm trying to get my kids to watch it, but they're still.
Man,
a
I wish
little.
someone would describe me as magical. That's some heavy praise there.
Hey, that's like our youth.
Oh, okay, I
Like
see.
the series of our youth
Yeah.
to a lot of people our age. So I remember when Deathly Hallows came out, my dad took me and my sister to the midnight release of the book. And like we were waiting in line and it was awesome. And then we got home and my dad got us all copies, so we got 3 copies. And they're way faster readers than me. And it was really depressing because like we were all reading in separate places. And they're like, "Did you get to this part?" And I'm like, "No, don't tell me." So I had to like lock myself in my room.
And they're like, Dumbledore dies. Spoiler, sorry. If you haven't read it or watched it.
Well, that wasn't in Deathly Hallows anyway.
I know, that's the probably the biggest spoiler of that whole series.
No, the biggest cliffhanger was whenever we got to it was the wedding, and it was like the ministry has fallen, and it's like, well, I'm not sleeping tonight because I gotta see what's going on.
Can we just say, I don't know what kind of room we're in, but Dumbledore was kind of like awful, right?
Yeah, he was really kind of a bad person. Low key.
Yeah, like the more I think about it, the more I'm just like, man, what a awful guy.
He was a very, like, the ends justify the means kind of guy.
Well, like, he could beat Voldemort, just shapes a G looking after Harry Potter like his own son, his own way. Snape's
yeah,
a G.
Snape's is a G. Like, a little strange. Yeah, for real. I just locked myself in my room. And I was like, nobody talk to me. I'm illiterate. Don't look at me. Because they just read at the speed of light. So I have ADHD, okay? Sometimes I have to like reread the page. It's a struggle.
Look at all the money.
I'm rich.
So much money. Oh.
Chump change.
It really is. This wouldn't even pay for one of my mercenaries' hospital bills.
And boy, oh boy, do they need
Yeah.
to go to the hospital. Poor Chalin's like, just let me die.
I've told him that I'm going to replace him with Fazuli 100 times.
Fazuli's the best.
And honestly, the only reason I haven't is every time I'm near the new...
His name's not even Fazuli. What is it?
It's like I don't know. Hold on, let me go check.
Fazuli's our man.
Yeah, he was the OG, and I had to let him... He needed a rest from dying so many times.
Yeah, he's on vacation.
Fazel.
Fazil?
Yeah, I think it
Fazel?
was... Yeah.
Yeah, we call him Fazuli.
Yeah.
It was a.
And let me tell you, if I had a face camera, I would do an immaculate impression of him in battle.
It's pretty great.
It's something.
It's indeed. I don't know if I became a better person after seeing it or not.
You're okay. Now where I'm gonna put this? I guess I'll start right there. I don't feel like organizing this.
I'm so excited Alpha's here because we just like.
Yeah.
That's like a brotherhood bond that I'll never like leave. Because once you work in retail together, you form a kinship, man.
Right. Yeah, I've been.
Nobody else will know, but if I said Blueberry Boom, he would know.
He just left the chat, Emily. the viewers went down. He didn't come here to be like old trauma brought up.
And that was traumatizing.
So no streaming tonight, Alpha? How dare you ridicule me like that?
Good times.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming into the stream, but not a stream. I always get confused as to your schedule because you have the 2 weeks on and off. Oh, you're currently at work, right? Right. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I became a better person joining a cult.
That's what they... Oh!
Oh, we saw it, though!
Did your cult leader see it? Did they say,
Gotcha. Is it a slow night or something? Yeah, I will put something in the back there, and usually when I'm working, just to have some background noise.
I just have the screams of my children.
Yeah.
And they're like, get me a juice! I don't care if you just
Womp,
stump your
womp.
toe! Womp womp. Yeah, that's Lizzie's new thing. She goes womp womp whenever something doesn't go her way. It's really funny. I one time hit my head really hard on a cabinet, and my eldest daughter was like, I know you're going through something, but can you get me a Capri Sun? And I was like, okay. I saw...
Really?
Yes, it has.
Huh.
And I was like, what makes them think a mattress store is going to do better than GameStop?
Wait, what makes you think it wouldn't do better than...
Who's going to go buy a mattress? Who doesn't buy mattresses? I know we bought a mattress, but we bought it online.
One time.
Like
you buy a mattress one time and suddenly you buy mattresses. That's for the better, Alpha. Yeah. Hey, they're still in business too, right?
For now.
They're
ominous. I say ominous.
They're hanging on to death like Nosferatu.
They're like,
you must purchase the credit card.
We should like you to pre-order.
Protect the family.
Pre-orders are only $5 down. You must do it.
Buy your games from me.
Pre-order.
Only me. The even funnier thing about the whole situation, I almost became the manager for that mattress store when they were coming to town. If they put me back in that coffin of a store.
I wonder if they would have let you keep that same really crappy ladder. I wonder if it's still in there. And that stupid step stool that had that crack in it that we were just like hanging on by a thread and we still stepped on it all the time.
God, that would have been, like, such a weird deja vu nightmare experience to go back in that store with you and run into Justin selling mattresses.
Would you like to
Discounts.
put a pre-order on a mattress? It's coming out. It's Call of Sleep 5.
Yeah.
With zombies.
What am I doing here? Oh, yeah. I gotta go to the non-existent level. God, that would have been weird. Step on at your own risk.
Yeah.
That would have been that would have been weird. What would be really funny is, like, down the line, if you did get that, like, position somehow, and then Emily, like, the girls went to school and you, like, reapplied it and you worked that job, and then I don't know,
and then everyone came
and
back.
then Ethan, yeah, it was literally the same staff. Gosh, that would be so funny.
That's like a premise to like a show like The Office, like one of those docuseries.
It really is. I know you just bought one, but how about we go ahead and get you started on your next best sleep?
I'm sorry, guys. The regional manager said I really need to up my numbers,
Let's
guys.
go ahead and pre-order your new mat. It'll be ready in 10 years. The moo-moos. Moo.
Don't think I would.
See, it would be really funny if you did, and then you just started training everyone to sell mattresses the same way that you had them sell, like, pre-orders and, like, credit card applications and stuff. And it's just like, let's see how long...
Don't you think nobody at that store, we would have sold a heck ton of mattresses.
That would be real... That's part of that...
we were so good at selling things.
No, that's part of that premise you were just talking about for a show, is, like, that's the trick for mattress sales. And like... the mattress store, like, blows up, and it, like, rivals Walmart and, like, pushes Walmart out of the...
But we only sell mattresses, not like food or, like, home goods.
Yeah, or anything.
Instead of sitting on the counter, I would just sit on a mattress. Exactly. He doesn't know. We put in work.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think we did better than other surrounding stores. Just saying. So I don't know why we got shut down.
Listen, Emily,
but
if you would have like put in effort, like you would have done good.
Listen, I was done.
Yeah.
I was heavily pregnant, and I remember this old dude comes up to me, and I go, "Hi, can I help you with anything?" Yeah. And he goes, "No." And I go, well, then there's the doors.
There's the door, bitch.
And then Alpha came and got me a Toblerone. And it was all well in the world.
Yeah.
He's like, you're not you when you're hungry. Here, just have a Toblerone. Don't attack the customers.
Where's the... there he is. Give me this.
I do have a confession to make, though. And I've been sitting on this confession for a while.
Okay.
So you know how whenever there was, like, a console that came in and, like, we had to plug it in and test it, there was a lot of times where I pretended I was very confused about, like, plugging it in. And I'm like, oh, I'm just a girl. I don't know how to.
She does this at here too.
HDMI.
Like,
what?
get this, Justin. Get this. She'll have the audacity. Like, I'll be like relaxing or something, and she'll want me to move like the Xbox. This is back in the old days, where we couldn't like cloud stream and junk or Xbox, and she would be like, I'd be like, hey, can you like switch that HDMI cable or whatever? And she'd be like, I don't know how to do that. And I'm like, Emily, you worked at a GameStop for literally, like, years. How do you know? There's so many fucking cows.
I was just like, oh, no. Wires.
Oh, does it go in this way? Oh, I don't know how to do it. It's so hard.
I just have these...
Run,
get out!
I'm trying! Oh, fuck. Oh, well, I'm leaving. So many fucking cows. How could they do that to me?
That's a lot of ground beef.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going back. I'm gonna go somewhere else.
The cell phones did genuinely confuse me, though.
Ugh. Yeah, we just gonna go get some runes.
That's a lot of cows.
See, I thought that they would be near my TP over on the other side, but they was smart. They were like, move.
They've gained sentience.
I don't want fucking these. Let's just run down to the Countess herself. Travancole's not too difficult. Might have been spoiled a little bit about hooking up consoles. Man, you are...
See?
Just about hooking up consoles? Is that the only thing?
Listen. Listen. I was the little sister there, and
A
I
heart.
may have been annoying, but I feel like I had a lot of heart. So...
Oh, look at that. Is
It
that
is
Is that a Andariel's visage? Oh, no. It's a...
That's the face of horror.
Oh, man, I didn't know they had my ligature in this game. Ligature. Is that even a word?
This is like... Did you mean caricature? Caricature? That's not even... Likeness?
Likeness.
Licature.
Honestly, Tomac, that Cal situation I just found myself in really kind of spooked me.
He's calling you out, then go do it. I'm with him. If it's so easy, go do it.
Okay, well, I'm already halfway into the cellar. I'm just gonna go get my runes and then I'll...
Dude, the boxes would be so big.
Oh my gosh, that's so true.
That would
Like,
be so much fun.
Like, do you remember the Metal Gear, do you remember the Metal Gear picture of boxes?
Yes. That was the best day. It was also simultaneously the worst day because I was getting followed around by a really creepy person, and he's actually the only one that came and saved me. Everyone else was laughing at me when they took a smoke break.
Nice.
I'm sending a heart to the screen. So you're the real OG. But it turned out to be the best because I got to make a Solid Snake box.
Imagine what you could do with mattress boxes.
Endless opportunities.
Because not only would you have like big ones for actual like mattress spring mattresses, but you probably also have like slightly smaller boxes because you would get the memory foam mattresses that were rolled up, you know?
And honestly, my selling point would be like, this mattress is cool, but this box that it comes in...
Please buy this mattress so we can play with the box.
This is a dang good box, guys. Quality box.
Your
material.
imagination can take you so many places with this mattress box. Yeah, honestly, you could buy this mattress, just toss it.
Just toss it.
Yeah, just toss it out the back. You want the box. That's the real...
The box is what you need. You can make yourself into a robot. You can make it into a spaceship. You can make a fort. You could be Solid Snake. The possibilities are endless. I love a freaking good box.
Yeah, your cats can play in it for hours and your Emelus can. Oh, dang, a Key of Terror. Nice. I already have like 10 of those.
Keys of Terror? Where do they lead?
Work.
Terrors?
Yep.
To terrifying places.
We got 7 viewers.
Hello.
I didn't think... tonight seemed like it was going to be a slow night because I started so late, but it's bumping.
This stream is turning out to be quite nice.
Yup.
That's gonna be my vocal stem for like a while now. It's just...
I mean, it was. It already was.
Voice.
Yeah, we were...
TikTok, yeah.
Yeah, we were already doing that before.
But now I've got the whole repertoire of his, like, speech.
Y'all got a good horror...
Good horror movie. That's a good one.
The Thing. John
I
Carpenter's
love
The Thing. Yeah.
It's an older one.
Whenever somebody asks for a good horror movie, I always think of that movie.
But it's actually my favorite. That's my favorite horror movie because the leading man is so relatable. He's the most relatable protagonist in a horror film in the freaking span of the whole freaking genre.
Oh, wait, I don't have 3 of these.
We've also been going through the Scream franchise.
Yeah.
But that's really kind of like campy. And like past the first one, it gets even campier as they go by. But that's kind of the charm. It's the charm of it. What's the last horror movie that really actually scared you though? I can't.
I'm not sure.
The last one that probably actually scared me was that one with the old people.
13 Ghosts.
The M. Night
Oh,
Shyamalan.
The Visit?
Yeah, and it's just because old people are kind of creepy.
It didn't scare... I literally said, like, 6 times that movie. That's just old people. Why is that... Like, why are they playing this for scares? You haven't seen The Thing, Tomac? Like, that movie is... I'll watch it. That is... Even... I think it was made in, like, the 70s or 80s, and it's still...
It slaps, man.
It is very good. Mushrooms, so this will be a whole trip. Well, I mean...
There you go.
I mean, honestly, if you did that, go watch the Teletubbies.
That might be actually scarier.
Yeah. Oh, dude, a Row Rune. Look at that. Look at that cute little Row Rune.
Straight in the box.
Yep, straight in the box. Get in the box with you. Yeah.
I haven't watched the remake yet.
Wait, the remake? I thought it was a sequel or whatever.
No, I don't know.
Sharp Shank.
Redemption.
Sharp Shank Redemption. Wait, where did he go? Okay.
Teletubbies gave me nightmares.
No, I haven't seen 13 Ghosts.
I haven't either.
No, yeah. I'm not trying to go insane.
I've heard 13 Ghosts is really good, though. I've heard good things about it.
Would you get over here, you council members? Some of the scariest monsters in this game are just government workers.
Like Gillum Flame Flinger.
Yeah. He was like, I need these faxes out by Monday.
Oh my God. I know. We're so behind. I like...
What's this 13 Ghosts about? Or what is
I'm
it?
assuming it's about 13 ghosts. 13 of them.
Oh, it's kind of like that movie with the alien in it. About the
Alien... Alien Romulus was so good.
Oh, yeah, that was good. If you like Alien, that's another good one to watch.
That was actually the latest, most recent horror movie we've watched that's came out. Well, except for Nosferatu, I guess.
I don't want to be over there. And Imlu would be 100%. It is about 13 Ghosts. That's interesting.
Sixth Sense was good. I called it in the first, like,
I
2
know, and it was so...
it
She's
made him
like
so
that,
annoyed.
though. She's like that.
I was like, he's dead. And he was like, no, he's not.
Well, I mean, honestly, it's pretty obvious. He gets shot, and you're like... It wasn't even after... It wasn't even through that scene. You're just like, he's dead in this, isn't he? Like, he dies here. And I was like, no, no.
Yeah, Alien can get probably really scary.
Yeah, giant penis monsters? No, thank you. Gothic plate. What is this? Rattle cage. Ooh. Trash. Yeah, like, oh no, I don't wanna be in there.
But I go through phases. Like, usually when Justin and I are watching shows together, it's either going to be like a horror movie or like a TV show that we're still watching Jujutsu Kaisen.
Stu from Scream in it and Mr. Monk. It's about a house.
Oh, nice.
So like a
Matthew Lillard's in it. I'm definitely gonna watch it.
He's a dreamboat.
For real.
Honestly, we were rooting for him in the first Scream movie.
Charismatic. His parents were gonna be
Yeah,
so mad at him.
I didn't want his parents to get onto him. He's just he's got his whole life ahead of him.
Oh my God.
What?
He's got his whole life
He does.
ahead of him. Oh, to be a white man in America. No, so we've been watching Jujutsu Kaisen. We're still on season 2.
Oh
and
man, I had a full-on like panic attack from all the like
the stuff that's happened in
Yeah.
Shibuya. He can't handle it, so we have to take breaks.
It was like not anxiety-inducing. It was just like, what's happening? What's going on?
Clutching his pearls, so to speak.
I was like, he can't do that. He just exploded.
And then when he gets in that way, I have to watch Always Sunny in Philadelphia with him, where I start clutching my pearls because like they're so awful.
You're like, they're on crack. They're on meth.
And then we've tried to watch. We're on season 2 of What We Do in the Shadows.
Yeah.
With the vampires, but we've kind of fallen off that since we're trying to finish Jujuku and then we just watch Always Sunny.
I wonder if going to Cal's and putting it on Players 1 would
Are
be...
you scared?
Yeah, the cows. Yeah, you don't fuck with cows. See, it's like Batman. That's why I like Holland cows. Is like, I respect them too much to, like, do anything. What?
Did you see what Justin said?
If I wanted to watch people on meth.
True.
You are gonna love crack.
Is that what Dennis said?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I can't remember if they say it in that episode, but at one point, he's trying to sell someone, and he's like, oh my gosh, you are gonna love crack.
It's so awful. Like, they're such horrible people. It's like a train wreck every episode. But the one I do really like...
Anyways, I started...
Yes.
She hasn't got to that episode yet.
I haven't. But I really like Charlie. He's probably my favorite character altogether. But I really relate to when Dennis starts crashing out.
Yeah.
Like, when he starts crashing out and, like, screaming... That's very relatable to me.
Yeah, one of Frank's like character traits that starts up, I think in this season, and he keeps bringing it out, is he carries a pistol around and he just starts shooting it randomly, like not even at people. He's just like, you know how some people like hold their finger up for emphasis when they're talking?
Yeah.
Sometimes he'll just start shooting his gun.
Oh my gosh! I love Danny DeVito so much.
Yeah, a dark song. No,
I haven't. But then when I watch things, when he's playing Diablo or, like, grinding, I like to watch K-dramas.
Yeah.
And they're so wholesome.
She's cultured.
They're so lovely.
Did I not pick up his dang leg? You little bitch boy, give me that leg.
Bing. Trying to get a beef leg? Are you at the cow
it's
still?
a stick.
Where you be at?
Can't say that I have watched it.
Yeah, Dark Songs. I don't even know.
Doesn't sound familiar. Well, there better not be fucking 1,000 cows in here. Right at when it's to start. Yeah, I didn't. I was full.
That's a super
That sounds like
poster.
Yu-Gi-Oh or something.
Huh.
Yeah, I can handle these. I can handle Players 1 cows.
It sounds interesting.
Turns out beautiful.
Heck
That's
yeah.
an interesting adjective that you've picked for the plot.
Is, like, the end really, like, heartwarming?
Tomac, I just thought of this now. I watched Midsummer, or I don't know how to say that.
Yeah.
That was a good movie. A good horror movie. It was kind of messed up. But superior serpent skin armor.
My sister's really into horror movies, and she said the last one,
Yeah, they are.
yeah, for real. The last one she said that she was really scared of was that Hereditary movie. I haven't watched it yet. I'm too chicken to try it, honestly.
I've seen a lot of clips of it, and it does look... Yeah, Midsommar was good. It's... I watched, like, a video at work that was, like, a 6-hour, like, dissertation on the different, like, arts.
Nerd!
Yeah, it was really good. But I tend to do that.
Yeah, I like that about you.
I know. In every good relationship, there's someone who's boring and someone who's crazy. Yeah, Pele was the one who killed her family. Emily hasn't seen that. Oh, no, step cows.
It's been 84 years.
I guess everybody dismissed that joke I just made. I'll just put
What'd
that
you
away.
say?
Nothing. Did you hear what I said?
No, that's why
Okay.
I asked you what you
I'm gonna
said.
see if anybody in the chat was listening because it was a funny joke.
I was trying to clock the Titanic reference.
I was like this in a bunch of cows, and I was like, oh no, step cows.
Oh my gosh. He stopped.
Thank you.
Oh dear.
Oh, great heavens.
Oh great heavens.
Good news, everyone.
That's a
To
hell
shreds,
bovine.
you say.
I wonder where the term bovine came from. Because I've never looked at a cow and be like, that's a bovine.
That feels like a compound word, like a vine, and they're the bovines.
What does that mean for cows?
Do you ever think about stuff like that, man?
I just wish you'd stop saying weird shit.
Where's the cow king?
Is there a cow king?
There is a cow king. He has a little crown on.
It's utter madness.
Yeah. We need to find his little fort, wherever it is.
You know, he has a little fort.
He does. He has like a little fort they made out of sticks.
I feel like cows, that's what they would be capable of doing.
I mean,
It's
they
a stick
just
castle.
learned how to hold like halberds, so they're
And walking on two hooves.
yeah. They spend all their like kind of time practicing that, so
They don't. What they lack for brain space, they make up for stomach space.
I mean 4 stomachs.
That's a lot.
They've prioritized correctly.
Exactly. Smart.
I don't like this. Don't like being in the middle. Oh, here. Oh no, that's not.
Member or members of the species of Ghost Taurus. I've learned something.
Hey, no, this is school.
This is... You're tricking me. So it's basically just like the Latin, kind of. Is that Latin? Would that be Latin?
Yes, bovine comes from the Latin word
Yes.
for cow.
Thank you.
Although the biological family called the Bovidae actually includes not only cows and oxen, but also goats, sheep, bison, and buffaloes. Bovine is awfully technically, when discussing bovine disease, bovine academy or anatomy. Moo. What? That's what they're.
I didn't know that they were a group of animals. I thought they were just like cows. Like I thought.
Hey, Shadow Nazi!
That's so interesting.
I almost died to cows, Shadow Knot.
Man, the more you know.
What was I gonna do?
Not die.
Oh.
No, I never knew bovine was like a group of like I didn't know it could be like sheep and goats. Or I mean ox makes sense. Ox, bull, and cows.
Okay, listen. Oh, let me turn up. Moo!
For the milk money.
Oh, they killed him again. You wouldn't do moo-moos? But I like the moo-moos. Honestly, I need to do, Like, something that'll get me Jalal's main. Like, Lower Karast or something, or Travancore would be. I don't know. Honestly, this is background noise. He always has been number one pick.
He's the best boy.
Honestly, I just kept this guy around to be mean to him. But Travancore, well, isn't that, like, difficult?
So you say, but you haven't started on going there.
I did. I literally just did it while we were talking a minute ago.
Oh, I wasn't.
Remember when I was talking about the government workers? That was Travancore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My directional sense in video games is just as bad as
But
real
it's
life.
not like you knew what it was.
No, I did not. I'm here for the vibes, okay?
Yeah, I know. The vibes are pretty on point.
Have you ran with the barbarian since the dual wield changes?
I didn't know there were dual wield changes. No, I haven't. I have a, like, level 80 barbarian. What did they do? He didn't notice. I can go back. I mean, I'm just kind of just running around. I'm a one-man wolf pack.
That was so very alpha of you to say.
Yeah, it's whatever. I haven't found any other alphas to run with me.
So cringe.
I know.
Whizzing kitten.
Oh gosh, I thought that was a.
Oh, that's for you. You need to pick that up.
Oh yeah.
Since you're a one-man wolf
No,
pack.
I've already got. I don't need a mask.
You don't need a mask to say that you're an alpha.
The barbarian can. Oh yeah, I usually go with the spear poker dude.
Not the puns.
But fine, he wants to go see me just die, so I'll just go die.
You sound so resigned. But you said it wasn't that hard.
Players 8. I mean, it can be, but it's not too bad.
I used to be way better at puns, but now my brain is just living on a prayer, really.
Look, luckily my armor will protect me. I feel like I might be being made fun of a little bit.
Because alpha!
I didn't even connect that, but sure. See, we fine.
Player 8 is wild. You went to player 1 on the moo-moos.
I know, because the cows, you don't...
What is that thing?
What?
A water watcher?
It's a wiener.
Justin! Are you 12?
Yeah, it's a wiener. Shakes fist.
Shakes fist and alpha.
Oh, so I never really put this out loud, but what is an Arcaneck? Like, I never even questioned it until we were...
It's a slime.
It's a slimy wiener. My people. Isn't it cool? That's, I mean, 10 out of 10 game, honestly. You don't fudge with the yeah, you don't fuck with cows.
Bovine kings. Bovines are not just cows. Learned that today.
See, we got this all day.
Oh, dang.
I dropped my key. Where'd my key go?
You might have to go near that.
Come on.
Water Watcher.
Come on. Ooh. It's blue. Usually it's the other part that turns blue.
Oh my gosh.
See, I bet Shalon could even handle these guys by himself.
Shalon.
We challin'. See, that's what I was going for, but it really is a stretch of a joke to make.
That you're chilling?
Yeah, that we're chilling with Shalon. Combination. Can you read that?
Combination of my old game name and Archon, the Greek word
Archon.
that means ruler. Frequently used as the title of a specific public office.
Interesting. Were you ever just Arcanek? Wait, was that your old game name? Is just Arcanek? And now you're the Alpha Arcanek after taking down all the other...
My gamer tag is just Imaluskadoo, like Blue's Clues, like Blue's Skadoo, we can't do. That's mine.
I gave it to her.
Yeah. Yeah. We've been together for a long time.
Neck orb?
You don't seem like a Necorb.
I think it's broken backwards. Is it?
That's so emo!
Yeah. Listen, we were all kids once.
You're still Wolfdyne. You've been Wolfdyne for ages.
It is so embarrassing to give businesses my email. They're like, okay, this is your insurance company. Can we have your email to send this?
I told him to get an adult burner account.
I know, but I can't. I can't remember my own name email. No.
That's amazing. And I love that for you.
Oh, it's a, wait, what is it? Cathan Seal? I'm so... That's so cool.
I'm so impressed.
I know. But neck or naked?
I like it.
Cool.
Wolfdyne is from, you said it was a character in...
Yeah, Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate.
Or Icewind Dale.
Icewind Dale, yeah.
And the funny part is he didn't even really have anything to do with wolves or, I guess, dining. He was a barbarian. He was a barbarian chieftain.
He was so cool.
I just thought his name was cool. He was actually kind of a piece of poop.
So you just took his name from, like, you were like, this is coming home with me.
Gotta have keys. Okay, that's enough. See, Travancore's not so bad. Cows are much scarier.
I have a healthy fear of a lot of animals.
But cows especially?
No, not especially cows. Birds. Bird
Mice.
type. Mice. I don't like mice. But, like, anything that's bird-like, like a goose, swan, regular bird, hummingbird.
Ostriches are
Ostriches, they can run really fast, and they're really tall.
They remind me of, like, raptors quite a bit.
That's probably what raptors looked like, most like closer to that.
Alright, come
But
on.
probably not with a really
Come
long
out,
neck.
slimy wiener. Wow, and then there's, like, the wieners that are on fire. And shoot flaming, like, junk.
Beef tips. Dude, that made me want beef noodles really bad.
I'm kind of hungry myself, but I also want something to drink. And we don't really have any...
Thirsty.
Yeah.
I didn't know we needed more, like, drink things. I'm so eloquent.
Beverages.
Beverages, thank you.
Ask me about my wiener. Something I was signing up for a long time ago was taken, And I hate adding numbers to... Yeah, that's why my name is Bandy Wolfdyne, is... I couldn't remember my Xbox sign-in, and I was wanting to play Skyrim, and there's banded armor in that, and that's where that came from.
It's really strange. Nobody else wanted to be Emmylou Skidoo. So... I don't know why.
I hate when that happens in, like, online games. When you think it's something really good and somebody's already taken it.
And honestly, it makes me so mad because it's like I thought I was being really clever.
Yeah.
And it's like somebody already they already thought of it and they were clever and faster. And that really is just, it really grinds my gears.
Like, this game fucking sucks.
How dare they be better than me?
Bandy? Oh, like Bandies? No. I got it from Banded Mail in Skyrim. Because I was like, I want... Like, my character, I guess, had it, that mail or something, and I was like, I want to be banded. I want to be Bandy Wolfdyne. I want that.
Kinky, I guess.
Yeah. I didn't get much experience from these freaking government workers.
Where's the councilman?
Kinky. Don't kink shame me.
I will if
Those
I want
children, you fool! We was running for our lives.
We was running for our lives.
Wolfdyne Skidoo.
See?
It's too late now. I've got brand awareness. What?
my merch line is coming out soon.
I know, I can't change it now.
That's a lot of GMs.
Everything I've built will be for nothing. Not gonna shame anyone for their kinks unless that's their kink. Then I'm gonna kink. Kink shaming is my kink.
I never kink shame, but I do judge. Kink judge a little. Just a little. Not out loud.
Yeah, whenever something like that happens, she didn't say anything, but she looks at me and she's like, raises her eyebrows a little bit. Oh no, my brand.
My brand.
I'm tired.
That's my gamer tag. My special gamer tag.
Alright, well, I think I'm gonna... Wouldn't it be rude if I just turned it off?
We listen and we don't judge.
But that we gonna judge the hell out of. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call the stream now. I didn't want to stay up too late, but I did.
And I want to drink. I don't know
too.
what we got, but I'm gonna look.
Probably just water and milk or something. Alright, well...
Ew, I'm not gonna drink milk. Ew.
But cows. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. It was fun, but now's the time that we just grind and grind and grind. So that's what we're gonna be doing for a while.
He will be back on the stream another time. Boop.